Everybody's Luna Alchemy Tarot here again today, and I will be doing a live reading for you guys for the collective, okay? Whatever comes out will be the card for you guys, okay? Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What wants to come out for the collective at this time, okay? Let's see. Alright, for the collective, you guys do have strength, okay? This is a really strong and powerful card, so this is a fiery energy. So, what is it? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, okay? Alright, so it says bravery, inner strength, and focus. For anyone who sees this later on, you guys are going to have a really brave energy coming in very soon, okay? Take it how it resonates, but you guys are very strong, alright? Work on your passions. What's up, Michelle Lowe? Don't be trapped in your mindset right now. You guys are walking away from past issues, okay? Alright? With the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse. What's up, Michelle Lowe? Do you have a question for me? A lot of you guys may be having a lack of energy right now, but I have to tell you guys will be in your Emperor energy very soon, okay? Emperor energy. This is an Aries card, okay? And the year 2026 is an Aries year, so it's time for you guys to take action at this time, okay? Authority, structure, and control, alright? So be in your masculine energy, regardless if you're a man or a woman, it's time to be in your masculine energy at this time to get what you guys want, okay? Alright, let me get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time. Alright, let's see. Let's get some words of wisdom at this time. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Please help me clarify for the collective at this time for the words of wisdom. Can I get at least 3 cards for the words of wisdom at this time? I'm actually sitting on the floor right now because I had to move out of my room. For some odd reason, my room doesn't have internet connection. It might be because of the snow or I don't know what's going on right now. But we'll see. See what comes out for the collective. Perspective. A lot of you guys are going through having a time of perspective at this time. You see the color of this card is orange and pink. So you guys are following your heart at this time. Alright? So it says better off happiness, and you guys have a clear headspace at this time for the collective. Whoever this resonates with, you guys have a perspective in life, okay? Alright, let's see. 2 more cards that wants to come up for the words of wisdom. What's 2 more cards that wants to come up for the words of wisdom at this time? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for spirit. 2 more cards for spirit. From spirit at this time. What are 2 more cards for the words of wisdom at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, spirit? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Alright, that's way too much. Alright. There may have been an emotional storm for the collective, okay? If you guys are going through something right now, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There will be a lot of secret admirers at this time. See the blue card? The blue card means that you guys gotta use your voice. So whatever you guys want, use your voice. It's time to start using your inner voice and also your astral voice to get what you guys want at this time for the collective, okay? For whoever resonates with that situation. Alright, let me get some love oracles for the collective at this time. Let's see. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What wants to come up for love is 555. So that is an angel number on the clock. Please do your prayers at this time, 555. Or also Google search what 555 means, okay? Alright, let's see. Can I get 3-6 cards for a love oracle at this time? Can I get 3-6 cards for the love oracle at this time? Let's see what wants to come out. Alright, express your love. Express your love came out. So for the collective, it's time to express your love. Maybe you guys will be meeting new people at this time, okay? Take what resonates, alright? Let me see what else comes out for the collective at this time. What else wants to come up for the collective at this time? Let's see. Can I get at least 2 more cards from spirit? I keep saying for spirit, it's actually from spirit. Can you get at least 2 more cards from spirit at this time? Feels weird that I'm not in my room right now. I'm in the living room. Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit, at this time? Let's see what wants to come out. Alright, there you go. What's coming out? Release your ex. Anyone, if this resonates with anyone that's going to come in very soon or is watching, it's time for you guys to release your ex, okay? If you guys were going through a traumatic or toxic issue, it's time to release that in order to gain new love in the future. Alright, let's see what comes out, the last one. Can I get 1 more card from Spirit? Can I get 1 more card from Spirit at this time? Can I get 1 more card from Spirit at this time for Love Oracle? So, Total Fun, how are you doing? How are you doing? Do you have a question for me by any chance? Michelle or Total Fun? I'm just doing a collective reading for anyone who wants to join after. This is the reading for them. But if you do have a question, let me know, okay? Alright, let me see what comes up for the collective. I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope that you guys are staying warm. Okay? The whole winter storm hit at least half of America. So there might be a lot of power outages at this time. Being a passionate energy at this time, okay? Very fiery energy. You are guided by your spirit, guys, at this moment, okay? What's your question? What's your question, Total Fun? I can answer your question. Michelle, also, if you do have a question, let me know. Hope same for you. Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. I usually do my readings in my room, but for some odd reason, the internet keep cutting off in my room. All right, hey, can you do a reading for me? Shashank, feelings for Deepali. Okay. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify the feelings of Shashank for Deepali at this time. Shashank and Deepali. Okay. What's the feelings? Okay, the devil came out for you, Total Fun. Okay, you see how the devil has the 2 cats in shackles? This is like a controlling issue as well. With this situation, be mindful of certain addictions. I do think that with this situation though, I feel like Shashank's feelings for Deepali may be sensual, maybe they find you very sexy, seductive, that type of energy. They might be addicted to your energy, okay? Playfulness, addiction, materialism, okay? They like your vibe, they like your aura. I do feel like you have some siren-like energy when you draw Shashank to you. You don't even need to do a lot. I think it's just the way you put off, like your confidence is very hypnotizing to this person, okay? But I do see that Shashank is lacking some energy at this time, and I do think he needs some rest. This is a Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. Take what resonates, okay? He is trying to walk away and try to find peace from stuff that didn't work out in the past. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on the floor right now. He is the Emperor as well. The Emperor energy. This is very strong Aries energy, okay? Alright, very strong Aries energy. But he does feel trapped in his mind a lot. Let me get an oracle for you, and we will see if he will offer love. All right? So I'm going to use this deck right here to show you if he will offer love. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit. My cat is over there just watching me. Can I get 3 or 6 cards for Total Fun? Let's see what comes out for Total Fun at this time. Okay? Will he offer love at this time? 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 Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Alright, let's see. It says this could be the one, okay? You should follow by your spiritual guides or your religion. It's time to start praying for the love of your life and whoever, okay? Hey, what's up, Moozy? Do pray to your spirit guides. I do feel like they will guide you in the right direction. Your relationship might be dealing with children. Maybe you guys already have children, or maybe you guys will be working with kids, or you guys will have children together, okay? When it's that time, you guys will retreat, all right? Hey, Obuba. Obuba's my friend. Do pay attention to red flags, though. All All right? Be careful with that situation. It's time to heal family issues at this moment for total fun. I do think that he wants to um give you the love, because it says this could be the one, and it's time to retreat. That means that you guys need time alone together, followed by spiritual awakenings. Okay, and you guys might have children together, or it will eventually have children, or you guys are working around children at this time. Do heal family issues if you have any family issues. When you are able to release negative karmic energy, you're able to get positive things into your life. Pay attention to red flags, okay? All right? All right. That is for total fun. If that resonates, please do subscribe. All right, Moozy. Is Moozy still here? Hey, Abuba. You guys are back. Lindy. Hi, Lindy. Like 3, how does Bali currently view me? Okay. How does Bali... Okay, it's for Lindy this time. Abuba's going to be my moderator, right, Abuba? Right, Abuba? You're going to be my moderator? All right. All right, let's see. What does Bali feel? Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, security, you do see that you're a very abundant person. King of Pentacles, regardless of your gender, whether a female or male, you're gonna be in your masculine energy though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, very strong energy. Okay. You're gonna work on your abundance. They like the fact that you work on your abundance, you plant your seeds, and you will yeah, already subscribed. Thanks for the reason you love. Okay. Thank you so much. And then also prosperity and security, okay? They love that about you. They may have some sort of anxiety with the situation, okay? They're scared to tell you about something that they don't want you to know. They want to have some sort of dominating thing. Something that has to do with money, okay? Be mindful of that. There's a lot of coins card, so he does see that you're abundant, okay? Maybe he wants to come to you when he also have a lot of money in abundance at this time. Okay, take how it resonates for Lindy, okay? All right, let me get some love oracles for Lindy at this time. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out for Lindy. I thought Total Fun said thank you, but she meant thank you. All right, so let's see what comes out. This card came out again. Pay attention to some red flags, okay? All right, he may have some red flags, but do trust the situation. Follow your intuition at this time, okay? There is some sort of chemistry. There is some sort of chemistry with this situation, okay? All right. What's up, Michael Goodlaw? And then it has something to do with children as well for Lindy, okay? All right, I hope that resonates for you. All right, Obuba, what was your question? Yeah, you can ask your question, Ashley. You're welcome. I hope that resonates for you at this time. It's not a bad energy. It's just the person might be going through a lot right now and they can't really express how they feel for you at this time, okay? All right, so for Abuba, you can have ask your question at this time, okay? All right? All right, I'm going to try to stay up to like 8:39 today. We'll see how it goes. General love reading, okay? Wait, actually, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use the love oracle for... I'm going to use the love oracle, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for a love oracle. Whatever wants to come up for Abuba at this time. What wants to come up for Abuba at this time? One came out already. I do not read these in reversals. Yes, you can ask me anything, Moozy. You can write your question. All right, can I get one more card for Abuba? Can I get one more card? Oh, Ashley got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This children card came at least 3 times already. I do think that your love life is going to be revolved around children, Abuba. Either you might babysit someone's kids, or you might work with kids, or you guys might find each other when you guys are around kids at the time, okay? New love is coming in for you, okay? Your spirit guides will be guiding you into the right direction. You're calling in your soulmate. Do pray to your spirit guides. We all have our spirit guides and we all have our ancestors. Start praying to your spirit guides and ancestors, Abuba. Okay, because I do think that your spirit guides is helping you right now find the right person, and it also has to do with religious factors. You don't have to be religious, but you might be very spiritual. Follow your spirituality at this time. Your spirit guides won't lead you astray. They're gonna lead you in the right direction for love at this time. Okay, when you meet the right person, they're gonna want to do a lot of things alone with you. Obviously, I'm not just talking about, the dirty. I'm talking about like going out, going on vacation, doing fun things together alone. Okay, all right. I hope that resonates. I do believe you will find love very soon. All right. If you want to ask me a time span, I can try that. But all these cards came out really positive. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Muzi. Okay. I will do Michelle Lowe, and then I'm gonna do Muzi. Okay. Yes, sure. Um, oh, any message about soulmate, please? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Michelle Lowe, and then I'll do Muzi, and then I'll do Abuba, okay? Oh, that's way too many cards. I do feel like someone wants to talk to you right now, Ashley, with a lot of information, because like over 6 cards came out. But Spirit will tell me if they want me to take the cards or not, okay? So, what wants to come up for Michelle Lowe for the soulmate at this time? What wants to come up for Michelle Lowe for the soulmate at this time? Okay? What wants to come up for Michelle Lowe for the soulmate at this time? My cat is trying to sleep. He's probably like, this dude is mad annoying right now. But I had to leave my room because the internet connection sucks in my room. I don't know why. It buffers all the time. Alright, so I got 2 cards for Michelle. Can I get one more card for Michelle at this time? Can I get one more card for Michelle? Yeah, it has way too many messages for me. I just need one more card from Spirit. Okay? Just one more card from Spirit at this time. About their soulmate. Alright, I'm gonna take this 6 because it seems like this person wanna tell a damn story. Alright, let's see. The Emperor. The person that your soulmate will be is someone that's going to be in a leadership position, someone very strong, someone very bold, someone very direct, someone that has Aries type of energy, okay? Don't have to be, but this person is going to be very strong. A lot of people are going to listen to them. They might be a dad already, a father, or they might just have a lot of control or the people that work under them, okay? Take what resonates, but they have this really strong energy where they can control a lot of the situation. There may be some disorganization before you meet them. I think they're working a lot towards their abundance at this time, okay? Lack of energy. When you see this person, they might look tired. I think that they might do a lot within their life, especially trying to gain prosperity. They are the type of person that's very generous, can do a lot of charity work as well, okay? But this person is going to go through a lot of anxiety. Like I said, when you meet this person, if you see this person looking like tired and running around and doing a lot of things, okay, this person might be a person, and they may have went through a heartbreak before meeting you, okay, for the soulmate. I hope that resonates. So what I said was someone that has strong Aries energy, might be a dad already, very leadership like quality, okay? All right, Muzi is next. Well, my twin flame and I get married, and when he comes with finish. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit. Lucci. What's up, Lucci? Lucci's my cat. He's like waiting right there. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit. Please help me clarify. Please help me clarify for Muzi about the twin flame. About twin flame and I hope that resonates, Michelle Lowe. Lucci. Don't try to spill my coffee. Alright. Let me try to get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit. Lucci's in the background. He might come in the front. I don't know. We'll see. Lucci. He's actually behind the phone. What's up, optimistic lover girl? Alright, so I want to get a twin flame reading from Muzi. And will they become financially stable? Alright, let's see. 4 cards came out. What's up, optimistic lover girl? 10 of Wands, yep, accomplishment. It says responsibility. This person's very responsible. What's up, Philia? Very responsible. for Muzi, okay? They might do a lot of work and they might feel tired at this time, okay? All right? Knight of Pentacles, they do feel no direction at times, but they are happy to explore situations. They are the type that likes to travel, and they also try new things. They're very freedom loving, okay? All right. And I do know that you guys will be surrounded by friends. You guys will celebrate a lot of things within your life, okay? And there will be a community when you guys come in together for love, for Muzi, okay? I do hope that resonates. When you meet your soulmate, you're gonna do a lot of celebration. You might meet them at a celebration or an event. This person likes to travel. They like to do new things. Very fun personality. They're a very responsible person too. I do see them very mature, regardless of their age, okay? All right? All right, let's see who is in. Optimistic lover girl and then Philia. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine. Spirit, please help me clarify. Please help me clarify. Oh, Michael, you're working hard, huh? Michael's my friend. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see. For not Muzi, it was optimistic girl, right? Feelings for Lauren when he comes to me for a date. He might feel overwhelmed when he is going on a date with you. This is a fire card. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take what resonates. I do think that he hasn't dated for a while, or he's just nervous around your energy. You might have an intimidating energy. You might not know that. But he doesn't like to argue. Okay, so I think he's the type of person that he lets a lot of things slide. Okay, I do believe that he might be dating at the moment. So I do feel like, you know, if you guys are single, it's okay to date. He just want to see who makes the best choice at this time for optimistic lover girl, okay? He probably is not actually dating, but just trying to observe who is the best potential mate for him at this time. I do see that he is working towards his abundance, because this one came out in reverse. If this one came out like this with the 10 of Pentacles, he is very stable, solid, okay? But it's in reverse. With the Justice card, this is your card. You will be finding the truth very soon. Clarity, cause and effect. Things happen for a reason, but you will find out the reason why. Okay? Let me get a love oracle. I gotta move on to the next person, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for optimistic lover girl. Don't mind if I burp often. It's because I have esophagus issues, so I burp all the time. All right? Right. Romantic feelings. You do have a lot of, they do have romantic feelings for you, optimistic lover girl. Make the effort, all right? These two, you guys will have young love energy. Make the effort. I do see that this energy may be new. I feel like this is a new energy, okay? You guys haven't really like dated that much. Can I get one more card for optimistic lover girl? I gotta move on to Philia, and then I gotta move on to Abuba, okay? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time for Love Oracle at this time? Can I get a Love Oracle at this time? My eyes are red because of the heat. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? This last card is not trying to come out for some reason. Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Alright, there you go. Alright, so free yourself from all the toxic traits that you may have, or the toxic traits that you dealt with before. Free yourself from past trauma, okay? If this doesn't work out, new love will be coming in, okay? Or what this is implying is because you haven't really dated yet, this will feel like a new love, okay? Alright, take what resonates. That is for optimistic lover girl, okay? Alright, I'm moving on to Philia. Philia has been there for me as well. Can you please tell me? And then I gotta do Abuba. Abuba's my friend. Alright, please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Philia at this time. Can you tell me about Eric? Will they text? in February? Will they text in February? Alright, let's see. Can I get 2 more cards? Please, Spirit. Can I get 2 more? Alright, I got 2 cards. Will they text in... Will they text in... They are going through some sort of confusion at this time. I gotta say, it says shattered dreams for the 10 of Cups in reverse. Shattered dreams. They are very impulsive. I think I gotta say this. It's like a balanced energy because this is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini card. So they are trying to seek balance. I do feel like they might text you because this is a communication card, okay? But at the same time, be wary what might happen in the future. I can't say how long term this may be. I do feel like he will contact you with the communication card upright. Even though he's going through fear right now, he will contact you. But I have to say, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how long this is going to work. But the 10 of Cups came in reverse. If it's upright, this will be a happy life type of card. But this came up in reverse, okay? He will contact you. But unfortunately, take it how it resonates. Energy can change. But unfortunately, I see that this energy can be harsh when you get to know them a little more, okay? So take it how it resonates. I gotta move on to Michael Goodlove went to work today. Okay, Michael Goodlove, you're a hard worker. Alright, for my clarifier, can you please ask the tarot deck for the energy behind the Libra versus the energy behind the Capricorn? So what I'm going to do with the situation, Abuba, I'm going to get 1 card for the Libra and 1 card for the Capricorn, okay? Alright. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Abuba. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. If you do like my live stream, please do share. And if you want to donate, it's in the description box. I got the energy for the Libra. Let me get the energy for the Capricorn. Let me get the energy for the Capricorn at this time. Let me get the energy for the Capricorn at this time. Let's see what comes out. Damn, I'm bending this damn card right now. Hold on. Alright, I need 1 more card, please, Spirit. Just 1 more card. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to tell you this, Abuba. I do feel like the Libra has better energy than the Capricorn. Reason why I'm saying this is because the Libra came out with the Sun. The Sun is a very playful energy, very youthful energy, very happy energy. Celebrating the success, celebrating the joy, very abundant as well. They have a lot of success within the life. You rather get with someone with big success, big goals, rather than somebody that don't know what they're doing in their life, which the Libra do know what they're doing. They have the Sun card. The Capricorn, though, is out of balance with the Temperance in reverse. Okay? Take out how it resonates, though. I do feel like the Capricorn is trying to seek enlightenment or is trying to seek help at this time with the Temperance card in reverse with the angels, okay? But I'm not going to lie to you. I do feel like they're in a confused state right now. It's important not to deal with someone who's confused, okay? Alright. Maybe going through some sort of addiction as well because it says excess. Alright, take out how it resonates. But I do see that the Libra is a better choice for you, Abuba. Alright? What's up, Dora? How you doing, Dora? Alright, so spot on. Thank you so much for saying that. I truly appreciate it. You know what? I'm so glad sometimes. I sometimes doubt my own gift. I'm not going to lie to you as a perfectionist. I doubt my gift sometimes. But I feel like you guys' comment have made me feel like I'm doing something right. And I know I should be confident with my gift, which I am, but it can be hard sometimes. And I just gotta mention that because as a human being, we always gotta grow and learn. And I feel like I'm nonstop. I feel like I have ADHD or something. It's like when I do something, I want to do something else. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's just like I can never stop. I can never I can't put myself in a box basically. What's up, Miss Nika? Miss Nika is my friend. She joined me today. Alright, so Dora has a question. Why do I think about Marin all the time? Is his energy. Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys. Please do subscribe. Please do subscribe and share my live stream. Okay. Let me see. I'm not trying to yell, but I have a big family, so we constantly yell all the time at each other. So that's how we get our messages through. All right. All right. Let's see. For Dora, why do I think about Marion all the time? Is this his energy? Um. So I don't know where's. They're choosing happiness at this time. They're trying to be aware of the situation. For Dora, they are working on their abundance. They're being a little stingy and a little greedy at this time about their money. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, they're trying to be practical. They're trying to gain a lot of abundance. Let me get a clarifier for Love Oracle to see if he's actually thinking about you. Okay, please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Please help me clarify. Please help me clarify. I usually do my prayers before doing readings, so we can all feel protected when we're on this live chat, because some people can send evil eye through the live chats, and some people, the trolls especially, are negative energy, so that's evil eye. Make the effort. Make the effort, okay? Dora Jakov, I do believe it's his energy, because it says make the effort, okay? Young Love, make the effort came out mad times today. Can I get at least one more card to clarify for Dora before I move on to the next person? Zayn Bel Hassan is next. Diane, what's up, Diane? Oh, Diane, are you the one that asked me if I book readings? I think you were the one that asked me. I linked down my Gmail below. If you do want to book a reading, just do let me know on one of my content that you emailed me, because I sometimes don't check my emails often, only because obviously I have my real job, which I teach kids, and then outside of work I come back and do tarot for you guys. So I am pretty busy, so do let me know. If you guys do book a reading, just let me know in advance so I can check my emails, okay? Alright. I'm gonna make my readings really cheap, okay? I don't like to take a lot of money from people, because I believe that regardless of what happens, blessings will come, especially when you do things authentically. And as long as you continue to be a good person, blessings will come anyways, okay? Alright. Let me see. Can I get one more card for Can I get one more card for... Who was I reading for? Dora? Yeah, Dora. I was reading for Dora, and then Xena will be next. Xena will be next. Okay? Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate your energy. Dora, yes, reconciliation. You guys may have had a separation at one point, or you guys need to take a break from each other. But I have to say, reconciliation is coming in. Take it how it resonates. I do see that this can work out. And I do believe it is his energy. He wants to come back and talk to you, okay? Take what resonates. All right, I got to move on to the next person that is in line, okay? I think I asked Abuba to be my moderator. So Zena's next. Zena, Gerard, will Gerard be the one I marry in the future? All right. Can I, Spirit, should I use this card or should I use this card? Let me use the Love Oracle for this situation. Hi, Diane. Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Xena. Will Gerard be the one that she marries in the future? If these come out a negative card, then it's not the one. But it seems like it's pretty positive. Hold on. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Xena? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Please do share my live streams. I do put content out at least a couple times a day. I'm not going to try to neglect you guys on YouTube, okay? Although I have a real job, I won't neglect you guys, okay? Alright. Alright, so if for Xena, you gotta let if you see some red flags, okay? Red flags isn't always a bad thing. But I have to say, do observe your person just to see if he has certain red flags that you dealt with in the past, okay? Make sure that he is not similar to the person you dealt in the past, okay? But you can give give your relationship a chance. And it says this could be the one. You see this picture? There's angels flying in the sky. They're guiding you guys with these two people together, okay? And this is also two people. Angel wings, okay? Just pay attention to red flags, okay? All right. So I do say yes. Zena, you probably can marry this person in the future. Diane, hi. Philia, you're welcome. Zena, I already said yes or no. I said yes to you. Abuba, all right. Please subscribe. Thank you so much, Miss Nika. Thank you so much, Abuba. All right. I'm a very real and honest person. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I believe that being authentic is the real blessing where it comes from. And I'm not the type of person to follow anybody. I have my own mind and I have my own boundaries. I don't follow the status quo. So that's how I am as a person. Regardless of what I go through in life, I just move on and life goes on. We can't really dwell about the stuff that happened in the past. We just work through it and just make yourself do better, right? Oh, like, can you see my... Yeah, Zena, I already read your question. It's a yes. All right, donations inscription box. Thank you so much. Sally McKee. Thank you, Sally McKee, for subscribing. Welcome, Miss Sally. The trolls be tripping. Zainab. Yes, sir. Diane. I didn't get the email, sir. So Diane, my email is actually in my community post. If you check my community post, is there. I don't know how far down is it, but it's the lunaralchemist91@gmail.com. You can find it on my community post, or I can write to you. I texted you on one of your videos asking for the email address. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't check. Saying I charge $8 a question, do them for free. Yep. I usually do my readings for free. I knew it. I never charge my friends or family. Yeah, I don't really like to charge people because the blessings will come in anyways. You know why I say that? I like to help you guys out a lot. I do a lot of free readings, but at the same time, even if I don't charge for these readings, I might get money out of this anyways in the future. As long as I keep gaining momentum, I can get money out of it. So I don't really care too. I know I shouldn't be saying I shouldn't care too much about money, but money makes the world go round, but we shouldn't be thinking about money often. But I'm not really concerned about money as much, you know? All right. Booba, that's the thing about having a 9-to-5 while creating content. You can't forget about your online fam. Yeah, I don't forget about you guys. Trust me, I would never forget about you guys. All right? Because you guys are very loyal people, and I could see that. All right, hello. Are you doing read or all signs? Marco Chia. I do free readings, okay? So what is your question? Mark, he reads for answers or whatever question, yeah. So it could be a general message, okay? And it could be signs too. Whatever signs come out, it will be the signs as well, okay? So Mark, what is your question? Do you have a general message or you want to do love? What is it? Yeah, I'm just trying to get monetized, but obviously I want to do a side hustle where I can book readings, but I will not charge that much money. I follow my spirit guides, and my spirit guides is telling me not to charge a lot of money. I'm not a selfish person. Please clarify the 10 of Cups. For Mark, if Mark has a question, let me know, guys, because I don't know if he's gonna come back. But let me clarify for Philia at this time. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the 10 of Cups. Yo, you know what's crazy, Philia? You said clarify for the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups came out again for you, Philia. Believe me, if you think that these readings are crazy accurate or synchronizations, it came out again. And let me tell you, I shuffled these cards plenty of times, and this came out again. So I have to say that 10 of Cups means inner happiness, fulfillments, and dreams coming true. So, the reason why it was in reverse, though, I gotta say this, because you fear change. It's time to put yourself out there. All right, you do fear change. So the reason why it came out reverse, if you fear change and you're not taking quick action, that might turn out negative. And also, the devil also came out with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups will turn upright as long as you don't act out of fear and as long as you don't act out of certain addictions, okay? If you have an alcohol addiction, if you have a drug addiction, I'm not saying you have these addictions. But if you have those sort of addictions, it's time to get rid of those addictions, or it's time to chop it down a notch, okay? Negative mindsets is also an addiction, just to be clear, because we can be addicted to negative thoughts. We can tell ourselves not to think of negative things, but it just clearly replays in our mind like, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, okay? So in order to get the Ten of Cups upright, it's time to get rid of this addiction, and it's time to stop this fear of change, okay? Take what resonates. That is either for Felia or Eric, whoever you're talking about. Yep, it's for Eric then. Alright? Alright, so yes, it can work, but I do feel like he needs to follow his own spirit, guys. His own ancestors. We all have our own spirit guides. We all have our own ancestors. Let's be clear. But the thing is, we don't always follow our spirit guides and ancestors, which is the reason why we are going into the wrong route, okay? Alright, let's see. I think Dora asked a question, but I don't know. Can I just ask one more? Okay. Yes, one more. I see his signs about my ex like all the time. His name is Dennis. Is he coming like soon? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use the love oracle. Yayfo! What's up, Yayfo? Yayfo was on my live stream a couple times before. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, and Michael has been on my live stream too. Alright? How are you doing, Yayfo? I had a snow day today, so I'm really happy that I didn't have to work today. Obviously, I gotta get my ass up early tomorrow. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I do my prayers, I run around, I do my Reiki sessions, and then I get my ass up and go to work at 5:30 in the morning. And then, not at 5:30 in the morning, I get ready at 5:30, I go to work at 7:30. I work with special needs kids, and then I come back home, and then I come to you guys. That's my job. Alright, so what is the sign? Yeah, I go into work tomorrow because there's not gonna be snow tomorrow. But there was a lot of snow today. Alright, for Yayful, I will read right after Dora, okay, Yayful? I see something about X all the time. Alright, what is coming in for Dennis? What is coming in for Dennis for Love Oracle? Heart-to-heart conversations came up. Well, Abuba, it seems like we're aligned as friends because it's crazy how we meet like-minded people. And I know for a fact, you don't just choose your job. Your job chooses you. Okay? And when you work with disabled people, you gotta have a lot of compassion. A lot of compassion. And Abuba, I feel like you're a very compassionate person. Your job chooses you. Most of the time, your job chooses you. And if you do choose a job, it doesn't always make you happy. If you ever feel drained from a job, it is time to move on. That's for anyone who wants to listen. Alright? I've done that a couple times in my life. There were jobs that made me feel drained, and I was like, oh, it's my time. Can I tell you guys a story? I work with kids. I work with kids my whole life. But my last job, we had like this board where it says the staff name on there. And I said, please God, please give me a sign. Is it time for me to leave my job? Right? And guess what happened? There's this glass jar in our classroom. It fell down and it broke. That was one sign. The second sign was one of the kids pushed the shelf and the board fell down. The whole board fell down, and guess whose name was not on the board? My name. My name disappeared out of the board. Everyone's name was intact but mine. And that was clear sign that God was like, it's time for you to leave. And guess what? I got a job in like the next month. So, spirit guides is real. Your spirit guides is there to help you. So who was I reading for again? My bad. It was for Dora, right? Dora and then Yafel. Um, I do feel like he will be coming back soon with the heart-to-heart conversation. You guys will be talking nonstop. Maybe you guys will be on the phone. Maybe you guys will go on phone chat. Maybe FaceTime. Maybe WhatsApp. Whatever that is going on. This is a past life connection. All right. This is true love. One, either you or him may have went through unrequited love in the past, and you guys are fearful that this might happen again. For Dora, okay, but this is a past life connection. True love, heart to heart conversation. You guys are guided by your spirituality to find each other, okay? But I do feel like both of you guys are traumatized by unrequited love. Both of you guys may have been rejected in your past relationship, or someone may have cheated on you guys. Take what resonates, but I do feel like they want to come back with the heart to heart conversation. All right, it's time for me to move on to Yafel. Yafel's next. All right. So when I give these free readings, it's not I'm not trying to be rude. I just gotta cut off quickly because I want to be able to read for everybody. Okay. Don't mind me if I say it's time to move on because I have to move on. How have you been? Is Rajiv about why am I thinking about my soon to be ex Rajiv? Is he doing energy rituals? What's happening? We are going through divorce greetings. Okay. Yafel. Please, God, spirit, God's hard to find. Spirit, please help me clarify. Please help me clarify. So that was the story I needed to tell you guys. When you guys are feeling burnt out, it's time for you guys to move on with your life. Regardless if that's a love life or if it's a job, if you're feeling burnt out, it's time for you guys to move on. Okay? Alright, so for Yafel, I got 4 cards for you. I do feel like this person is acting on self-victimization. They are trying to blame you for stuff that you didn't do. Okay? They're probably telling people around them that you are the problem because this is a communication part. They're kind of talking shit about you at this time. They are going through some sort of anxiety. They got both sword cards, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take what resonates. They have oh man, they have big Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Even if they're not Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, they are somebody that is very passive aggressive. Okay. With the 5 of Swords, it says this person wants to win at all costs. I won't be surprised if they're bad mouthing you about the situation. They're probably telling their family and friends that you were the one that was the problem. They're playing the victim. They're playing the victim. Okay? But I do see that you're a very compassionate person. I don't think that you will dwell on this energy for long. I do feel like you follow your intuition and you do let a lot slide in your life. You kind of just like, whatever, if we're gonna divorce, then it is what it is. I don't really care. It's time for me to move on. But this person, on the other hand, that you're asking about, Rajiv, right? This person is bad mouthing you to his family and friends. They're saying that you're the one that's in the wrong. All right? They're trying to have people be on his side. But regardless, just be a good person because his karma will be coming back. I don't think he did any black magic or anything like that, but I do believe that he's talking shit about you. All right? So next person. Michael, I'm doing good. I'm not tired today, which is surprising for me. Wow. Lucci, come here. Lucci, come here. You guys want to see my cat? Hold on. I'm going to show you my cat. Lucci. Hi, Lucci. You guys see my cat? That's my sister's cat. She brought him here, so we kind of took care of him. So he's our cat now. All right? My kids are out again tomorrow. Snow turned into ice. Oh, you live in Texas, so yeah. Be careful down in Texas because you know why? In Texas, you guys are not equipped for the snow. Whereas me, we live in the East Coast, so we get snow all year round during the winter time. So we have snowshoes, snow tires, we have AC, we have all that stuff. But for you guys at Texas, you guys need to kind of, not you guys, but the people in Texas, the government is going to have to invest in salt, in snow tires, all that good stuff. So then you guys will be very careful with the Texas snow, okay? Yeah, our signs in our career. That's funny. Okay, I'm glad that it resonates with you guys. Yeah, Miss Nika lives in Texas. I remember you told that story, Dora. I'm a Cancer. I feel it. Yeah, Cancers have really big energy, very intuitive. This angel number right there, 1414. Make a prayer. Google search what 1414 means and let everyone know what it means. All right, Starry Night is next. What action from what we get JP see long term with me? Okay. 1414 is an angel number. It's on top of the live stream. Okay? Do Google it, whoever wants to Google, and write it down. What does that mean? Because we all see 1414. This is a message for us. Okay? What does 1414 mean? Alright, let's see for Starry Night. What action from what JP do with Starry Night? What's up, Anunnaki? Anunnaki's awesome, my friend. I forgot what country was Anunnaki from, though. Let's see. This came out. This came out. This came out. This came out. This. Excuse me. I have a story to tell. Okay. Two of Wands for Starry Night. All right. Their action is they are planning. They're making difficult decisions. I do think that they want to move or they want to move closer to you. Take it what resonates. They might live at a distance. Okay. There will be a happy surprise. They are a dreamer, okay? They like to dream a lot. There will be a happy surprise with this situation. This is an emotional card. They're also very sensitive, and they will show you their emotions, okay? I have to tell you, if you do talk to other guys, or I'm not sure what type of gender you are, take what resonates. If you do talk to other people, even if they're your friend, they are the jealous type. Be prepared for that, okay? Six of Wands. They might feel like they work a lot to lack recognition at this time. So they are working towards their abundance, okay? They might be surrounded by people that is gossiping. So be wary of that, okay? They might have bouts of laziness at times, but they're trying to work hard for their situation. They are burnt out at this time, but I do see that there is a happy surprise coming in. They are making a difficult decision. Maybe they might move closer to you, or they will be taking action towards you, okay? But they are a jealous type. They might be a little insecure, all right? All right, that is for Starry Night at this time. All right, I hope that resonates. If anyone new on here, please do subscribe, okay? All right, Michael Goodlaw, Anunnaki. Hello, Anunnaki. Hello. I'm not wild, and you're not wild today. What you mean I'm not wild today? Michael Goodlaw. Hello from, UK. Yep, UK. Thank you, dear blessing. Yeah, he is like that, but I don't worry because what's done in the dark, God sees every time. Amen. And I trust him. Yes, follow your God, follow your spirit, guys, okay? We'll be able to come and see me without communication. Anunnaki, you are a Scorpio. I'm also a Scorpio. All right. Let me do a reading for Muzi. Will there be a communication? Will there be a communication? If more cards come upright, then there's a communication. If more cards come in reverse, there will be less communication. Let's see. Let's see what comes out at this time. Let's see what comes out at this time. 1414 signifies a powerful message about focus, manifestation, and positive change. Wow. Thank you, Abuba. Thank you for Googling that. You guys seen that, right? 1414? That's your message right there. It's time for you guys all to manifest. Alright? And take action. Because the one number is the action card, and I do believe the 4 number might be the manifestation number. I could be wrong, but I do like numerology as well. I also like to read birth charts, and I love doing tarot readings. All right, for Muzi, they have the Fool card. They're trying to be freedom. They're trying to have freedom. They're trying to take a risk. They're trying something new at this time. All right, can I get 2 more cards? They're very free-spirited at this time, Muzi. All right, what else is coming up? What else is coming up? I do feel like they're competing with somebody right now, or someone's competing with them. there's a lot of competition with this person's energy, Muzi, whoever you're asking about. Yeah, they're going through a lot of weaknesses, a lot of manipulation, okay? All right. Um, I don't see communication coming soon, but maybe in the future I do see communication because the fool is taking a leap of faith, okay? But I wouldn't say that soon. I will say in the future, okay? Take what resonates. How yeah from Chicago. Chicago. I'll be on. All right, Michael Goodlaw, have a good day, okay? Good night. My favorite angel number is 888. Yep, abundance 888. Card new to this channel, like your vibe. Thank you so much, Cardi Lidworth. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our soul tribe. This is our Lune soul tribe. Lune is a French word for lunar. Okay, that means that you guys are good at manifestation. Follow the moon. The moon is our manifestation. Okay, so Cardle. Do you have a question? Does Cardle have a question for me? Thank you for liking my vibe. I do. A lot of you guys are aligned with everybody in this chat. We met each other for a reason. It's because we all are going through similar things. We all have similar goals. We all focus on helping other people. So I do believe that we met each other for a reason, okay? Regardless if we met each other through online or in person, we're meant to meet each other, okay? And this is teaching us all a lesson. All right, so Cardle, thank you, Cardle. If you're still here, if you have a question, let me know down below, okay? Mariana, hey, a little fun question. Do you see me able to attend the Bruno Mars concert in Paris? Okay, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Hi, Jenny Jane. What do you see in my love life this month? Okay, I can read for you, okay, Cardle? After Mariana, okay? Mariana got a funny question. You might be saving a lot of money right now. Don't feel like you're acting on a lack of resources. All right, I do see that you're very strong. You are getting the fruits of your labor. You're working hard and you're gonna get your rewards very soon. So work hard, play hard. It is time for you to go. All right. There's a happy surprise, dreamer. Okay. You are exploring. You are excited. Okay. And also you will be having a lot of freedom at this time. You're planning. You're planning as well with the Two of Wands. Okay. You got water energy and fire energy and earth energy. You got a lot of different cards. Okay. All right. So I do see you can attend this Bruno Mars concert. I see more positive than negative. Okay. All right. All right. So 4. Hi, Jenny Jane. Hi, Cardle. Cardle, what do you see in my love life this month? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Cardle. Jenny Jane, you can be after Cardle, okay? All right. What is coming up for love for Cardle Worth? Cardle, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I've been tongue-tied the past couple of days. I do think it's because I've been reading so much. I'm actually, if you know me in person, I'm actually a slow talker. But because I'm on live stream, I have to force myself to speak quicker. Which is the reason why I get tongue-tied often. Have a good night, Michael Goodlaw. I'll see you tomorrow. Can I get 2 more cards for Cardle D. Worth? Cardle D. Worth? Can I get 2 more cards for Cardle D. Worth? Oh, yeah, my dad. Can I get 2 more cards for Cardle D. Worth at this time? Yeah, some of your names are tough to say, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sorry, I apologize in advance if I butcher your name. It does come off a little disrespectful when someone butchers someone's name. So I understand that, okay? Can I get 2 more cards? Spirit for Cardle D. Worth. What is coming out for love? What's up, Bubakar? Bubakar, sorry. Alright, let's see what's coming out for love. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Cardle D. Worth? Cardle D. Worth. Alright, let's say, Carl D. Worth, the judgment card came out. Follow your spiritual guides right now. You see the angels making a judgment right now, okay? It says reflection, reckoning, and awakening. You're going to go through a spiritual awakening at this time, okay? You're going to reflect on all your lifetimes and all your experiences within all your relationships, okay? Continue to have hope, continue to have faith, continue to reach out, because I do believe that you will have your benefits coming out very soon, okay? There may have been some unfairness in your past or dishonest energy in your past. I will get a love oracle for you just to see what your love oracle will be like for Cardleworth, okay? Can I get some cards for Cardleworth? Cardleworth. I'm getting tongue tied with that name. Alright, past life relationship. Carl DeWorth, right? You're gonna meet your past life relationship. Your religious factors, someone got this in a while ago. Religious factors, your spirit guides is going to guide you to the right person, okay, at the right time. Alright? Continue to work on yourself, continue to be in a good energy, okay? Because you will find the person that you will fall in love with. It is safe for you to love and also give your relationship a chance, alright? Alright? So do take what resonates, alright? I do believe that your love life will be guided by your spiritual guides, okay? Alright, who's next? Who's next? Pa-ai la tweet on your bande. Pa-ai la tweet on your bande. Mo piachma. No kran da alaka. Yeah. But at the lock. Alright, sorry. Alright, who's next after welcome Bubakar? Jordy. Hi Jordy. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was just talking to my dad. These names are tough sometimes. Bubakar is saying hi. So does that resonate for you? Cardo? Yeah, you says on point. Okay, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, if you do like my live stream, please do share and please do subscribe. I do live readings often for free, okay? If you do like to donate, it is in my description box, okay? I am not forcing anyone to donate. I'm just saying if you do like my readings, if you want to, blessings to you, okay? Alright, so who's next? Jenny Jane? Jenny Jane has a question. Thank you so much, Abuba. Jenny Jane. Alright, I just wanted to see if this guy that I am talking to likes me. He calls me all the time and he makes me laugh. Okay, we'll see that question. Alright, I will try to get some love oracles and I will do the regular card, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Jenny Jane. For Jenny Jane. For Jenny Jane. Alright, let's see. The Ace of Wands came up, right? The Six of Cups came up, right? And then can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For Jenny Jane. Is this person good for her? Alright, let's see. The Six of Cups is familiarity, happy memories, and also healing. They're in their healing phase right now. And I also have to say, did you know this person from your childhood? Or maybe you felt like you know them before, okay? They do have happy memories of you, alright? They are very creative. They have the willpower to get what they want. They are fiery energy or water energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Take what resonates. But they have inspiration, they have the willpower, and they can create whatever they want, okay? But they have to be careful with reckless spending at this time, okay? I do feel like if they do love you, they are the type that spends money on you, okay? And they are in the confused energy. I feel like they do have feelings for you, but they are confused at this time of how to feel. I do feel like maybe they are overwhelmed or they have this shy energy about them. They don't know how to express how they feel at this time because this came out in reverse. They do spend a lot of money. They got to watch out for that though. And they are the type that they would spoil the person they love. They have creation and willpower, and also they have happy memories with you. And either this is a past life connection or you knew them before. I don't know how to explain that, but take what resonates, okay, Jenny Jane? Alright, let me get some love oracles for Jenny Jane at this time. My cat keeps trying to go in my room for some odd reason. I don't know what it is, but For some reason, he doesn't go in my brother's room often, but he likes to go in my room. And I have to tell this about animals, right? Regardless if they're a dog or a cat. Listen to my story. If a dog or a cat likes to follow you, it means that you have pure energy. They could sense your energy, okay? So, and also if you have dreams about animals, it's your guardian angels protecting you as well, okay? So I just wanted to tell you that. I don't know why I keep saying that, but this cat always like to go in my room. I don't even like cats and dogs being on my bed. It's just something about the fur being on my bed. I have some sort of OCD, but I just can't stand him being in my room. All right, I just want to see. So Jenny Jane, I hope that resonates. All right. Welcome Bubakar, Anunnaki, what's up Jordy? All right, let's see. Mariana, Jenny, that's so cute. Can I ask another? Yes, Luna, you can ask. Diane can ask. Ububa, you can ask another question, okay? All right. That does resonate. Well, blessings to you. I do see that he's a nice guy. Just tell him to be careful with reckless spending, and also just communicate. I do believe he is a nice person. Okay, all right. So Mary, Abuba has a question, and Mary also has a question. So I need a moderator. Okay. Who's next? Abuba, or was it? I think Abuba was first, and then Mary. Abuba, do you want to wait after Mary, or you want to go first? Cause you did ask first. Do you want to do? You want me to do Mary first? Okay. Thank you so much, Abuba. Abuba is very kind. Abuba's a very kind person. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. Jenny Jane. Okay. For Mary, please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit. Oh, sorry. Please help me clarify for Mary. Excuse me. Will her crush try reaching out before Valentine's? Oh shoot, I forgot Valentine's Day is coming. Listen, I ain't got no Valentine. I love myself. I love my money. I love myself. I love my success. I love my career. I love you guys. I ain't love nobody. I haven't loved anyone for a long time. No offense, but not too many people, not too many women is aligned with my career and with my goals. So I don't fall in love often. I'm a Scorpio. I'm very precise about the love of my life. I only want to love one person, and I'm also very I have a lot of boundaries with love, and also I can't deal with people who's toxic, and I can't deal with people who don't have a clear goal within life. They have to be as successful as me, or at least have goals in place. Listen, I worked hard. I worked my ass off to get my master's degree. I worked my ass off to get my post-grad degree. It took me years to get my degree, but I'll tell you what, I worked hard for that shit. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm very confident with what I had to go through and what I had to work through. It's not an easy journey. My journey to get my education has not been easy. I'm not the brightest person in the shed, but I can say that I got what I wanted and I manifested everything in my life. Other than love, I made everything happen. And you know what? I do believe that eventually I did my birth chart reading. I'm pretty sure I can find love when I'm 36, 37. I'm 34 right now. I don't really care about it. I'm still young. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. I can do whatever the fuck I want, okay? Alright, so the next person is Mary. Yeah, it's not easy. Mary, I think you asked about, Mary asked, hey, will my crush try to reach out before Valentine's? They are working with somebody right now. They have very high passions. They have high standards. Like I said, I was talking about myself having high standards. Now, this person that I'm reading for has really high standards. They are balancing the decisions. They have priorities that they're working towards, okay? They are questioning their motivations at this time. All right. Let me get a love oracle just to see. Will they come in very soon? Yeah, getting a master's is not easy. It's not easy. I've always been a B, C student. I've never been a straight A student. And you know what? It's kind of funny, but back in the day, when I talk about stuff like this, I used to be upset because people used to make fun of me all the time. I was always a late bloomer. I didn't know how to tie my shoes till I was like 5 or 6. I was very delayed as a kid. And a lot of people used to make fun of me. They used to bully me a lot, and they used to be like, oh, this kid is slow and da 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 da. And I have to tell you this because it could be your own family members that bullies you, okay? I had a lot of family members that would bully me, and also obviously outsiders too, but I kind of ignored the bullies even when I was young. I just lived in my own world. And that's how I got through life. I didn't really pay attention to anybody. I did what I had to do. But guess what? I'm here, I'm still alive, and I'm still doing great, so that's all that matters. It's safe for you to love. For Mary, I do think your crush wants to come to you. Romantic feelings, alright? And also, this could be the one. This could be the one. Yep, I said it. I said it right here. This could be the one. They have romantic feelings for you. And also, it is safe for you to love. I wouldn't be surprised if they do reach out to you before Valentine's Day. But they are working hard. They have to balance something with money. With the coin card. They might have to balance. Maybe they have 2 jobs. Or maybe they are working with somebody or something like that. Take what resonates. But I do believe love is coming in. Alright? So with this live stream, I don't just want to do I'm not doing just tarot. I'm also just guiding you guys in the right direction. I'm also still learning every day as a human being. It's important to learn every day from your mistakes, okay? We all make mistakes, all right? So we can never look at someone's situation and say, I'm better than that person. I'm better than the next person, because we all go through stuff. I want to see if any new suitors are coming in. If so, how do they... Okay, Abuba's next. Alright. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Abuba. Water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Page of Cups. Happy, surprise, dreamer, and sensitivity. I think this came up for somebody before. Let's see. I want to see if any suitors coming in. Let's see who else is coming in for Abuba. Ooh, wait, hold on. Thank you, Abuba. I'm pretty sure I am a catch. I'm very confident. I do know that I look good. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a narcissist, but you gotta love yourself. If you love yourself, other people will love you, right? Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if someone is being nosy and is stalking you, Abuba, okay? Someone might be stalking you at this time. No direction, disregard of consequences, unpredictability. You might be confused about your love life at this time, okay? Just don't act on impulse. But I do see that there's a surprise coming in. Let me get some love oracles for Abuba. And then someone else asked a question. Was it Muzi? Muzi asked a question. Can I get some love oracles for Abuba at this time? Can I get some love oracles for Abuba at this time? Can I get some love oracles for Abuba at this time? Let's see. Someone may be wearing a false mask. Okay, take what resonates. Wearing a false mask isn't always a bad thing. They might just be scared to show you how they truly feel, because they were hurt in the past and they're scared to get hurt again. You do have chemistry coming in, okay? Follow your intuition. If you have chemistry with somebody, Abuba, that's the person. Because it says romantic feelings. This could be the one. Your angels are guiding you to the right person. And playfulness. Abuba, it's time for you to be in a flirty energy. It's time for you to flirt. I said flirty energy twice. Be seductive, dress nice, look nice, do your hair, dress nice. I already said that twice. But do what you gotta do. But I do feel like someone would be interested in you really soon. Unless you already know this person. If you feel like you have chemistry with somebody, that's your person, okay? Follow your inner guides. Alright, Muzi. Which soulmate is financially stable? Which soulmate is finally stable? Let's see, for Muzi, which soulmate is financially stable? Okay, let me see. For Muzi, please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Muzi at this time. Which soulmate is stable? Which soulmate is stable? Which soulmate is stable? Heaven only knows where you've been, but I don't really need to know. I know where you're gonna go. I did a little singing for you. On my heart, where you rest in your head. Right, what's coming up? Death. Can I get 2 more cards? Can I get 2 more cards? Can I get 2 more cards for Muzi? I don't know why, but every time I sit in my living room, I feel like I get this energy where I just want to sing, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Let me get 2 more cards, Spirit. Let me get 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Spirit. Alright, let's see. That one came out. And then 1 more card for Muzi at this time. Can I get 1 more card? Can I get 1 more card? Please, Spirit. 1 more card, please, Spirit. Can I get an A? Can I get a B? Can I get a C? Yeah, I'm not sure, but the living room, my living room always makes me feel really happy. I don't know why. Alright, reflection, reckoning, and awakening. Spiritual awakening for this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alright, so for Muzi, if someone is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or is reflecting on their life, will be the soulmate that will be abundant, okay? Or it could be the 9 of Cups, someone that has water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Take what resonates. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They're both stable in their own ways, okay? Satisfaction, emotional stability, and luxury. I do feel like the 9 of Cups might be a better energy because they're stable within how they feel about themselves, and they're also emotionally intelligent, and they're also stable with material gains because there's the luxury, okay? All right? So somebody with water energy, death is coming in, new beginnings, a new change, a new cycle. 2026 is a new change, new cycle. It's time for you to take action within love. I do see a big water sign coming into your life, Muzi. If not a water sign, they have a big water sign in the chart. Try to figure out their birthday because it might be in the moon, it might be in their rising sign. Okay? Just because someone's sun sign is not a water sign, they might come off kind of watery because their moon sign is a water sign or their rising sign is a water sign. All right, I'm a double water. I have Scorpio, Sun, Pisces, Moon. And you know what's crazy? I come off kind of like a Libra because my rising is a Libra. I'm very friendly. But don't get it twisted. If someone comes off wrong, my Scorpio side comes out. All right? All right, I'm going to move on. Who is next? I already read for Muzi. All right, so Muzi, the energy that's good is a water energy, okay? Yefo, can I ask 1 more question? Okay? If you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so. If you like my vibe, please share my live stream. All right? Also, if you would like to donate, you can donate in the description. All right, Yefo, yes, you can ask a question. Yeah, you have Scorpio Moon. Oh yeah, didn't you say you're a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon? Yeah, you're like my twin. My divorce hearing is set for 0303 at 9 a.m. Do you see it being finalized and granted? He is on default. Okay. Let me see. The more reverse will be a no. The more upright will be a yes. Oh shoot, that reading came up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 cards came upright. 3 cards came upright. You do have the inner strength and the bravery to get what you want done. You have this fearless energy. You're going to take action. Don't act in a victim mentality right now, okay? Or that could be the person you're dealing with that's in a victim mentality. Disaster will be avoided. The tower came in reverse. If the tower was upright, this would be a bad card. Not a bad card, but this card will be something you can't control. But disaster is avoided, okay? I gotta say, this is the other person with the Emperor in reverse. They have a cold-hearted energy. But I do believe you will be successful because the Knight of Wands, you're taking action. It says fearlessness, action, adventure, and then with the Strength card, you have the strength to win anything you put your mind into. Okay. All right. She said, "Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like." Oh my God, Abuba. I like R&B. R&B is like one of my favorite music genres. And then it'll be pop, and I also listen to rock. I listen to country music. I listen to every music actually. The only music I can't really get into, which I'm not gonna judge, is metal. I had a friend in college. He used to always listen to metal music. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Hey Lucci. You see Lucci right there? Hey Lucci. Lucci's joining the see that? Lucci's joining in the live chat. That's actually a blessing. Cause he's like a white cat, like a purity cat. Alright? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you. Alright, James Hill. James Hill, what's your question? Diane Anderson said congrats. What do you mean congrats? Why are water signs so musical? I am an artist too. You know what's crazy? I've written songs and I also made some music. Maybe in the future live streams, I will share you some music I made. I also write poetry on the side. I'm also a songwriter, Obuba. That's crazy. Why are water signs so musical? I don't know, because we are. With the court case. Alright, so Diane. Oh, with the court case, yes, she will win that court case. So James Hill, what's your question? What's your question, James Hill? Yeah, this is actually my sister's cat. I named him though. I named him Lucci. Lucci means light in Italian, okay? So, James Hill, what's your question, sir? With the court case, right. Thank you, Diane, for joining me. You guys are a blessing to have within my live chat, okay? We are sirens and mermen, yep. Alright, why Black Desmond Officer Consultant USA cancel me? Wait, I'm not gonna lie to you, that question came out kind of wrong. Alright, so James Hill and then Hussein, okay? James Hill and then Hussein. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify. Why did the officer cancel James Hill? Why did the officer cancel James Hill? Yeah, music is a gift. Music is also healing too. Alright? Music is magic. Okay? But it depends on the person, right? If a person does music and lyrically, if it's a bad music and people follow those people that do bad music, it's because they put in some magic into those music. And people who are low vibrational will follow those type of music, okay? I don't really listen to rap or hip hop as much as before because that energy is too they have too much profanity. And I'm not saying that I don't swear. Obviously I do swear, but it's the fact that they can be they talk too much about like sex, drugs, gangs and stuff like that, which I don't really agree with, but you know, life is life, and right? Alright, so can I get one more card for James Hill? Why why did they cancel James Hill? Why did they cancel James Hill? And then Hussein is about love after that. Alright. Let's see. They canceled you because you are the star, James Hill. They feel like you are unique. They probably might be jealous of your energy. You're a very unique person. You have hope, you have faith, and you have this rejuvenating energy to you, James Hill. Okay? You also have this curious energy within you. I wouldn't be surprised if you're a very smart person. You have your education. You got an education. I'm not saying that people don't have an education is not smart. I'm just saying that you probably went to school for something in higher education. Okay. And then this person with the Three of Swords may have went through some sort of heartbreak, maybe through some trauma, and they're putting it out on you because you have this sort of energy that they can't deal with. Maybe you are triggering his demons, which is the reason why he canceled you. Alright? Take it how it resonates. Alright, so Hussein. I'm not saying rap is a bad thing. I'm just saying that I don't really follow things that just talks about the same thing. Like, okay, we get it. We get the fact that you love money. We get the fact that you love to throw money in the air. We get the fact that you like to go to a strip club. Da da da. That's the same thing that I don't really like to hear about anymore. You know, I'm a lovey-dovey person. I just want to hear about love. I just want to hear about religion. I just want to hear about those stuff. All right, so James Hill, I hope that resonate with you. I do feel like you have a star power. I wouldn't be surprised if you're an Aquarius, okay? Because Aquarius people have strong magnetic energy as well, okay? You might also be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, all right? Because you have two swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? All right, so I do feel like he might be a little intimidated or jealous by you, James Hill, which is the reason why he canceled you. Alright? Alright, let's see. Cardile. Let's see. Hussein has a question about love. And then Cardell, I can't give you another answer, okay? I can't answer another question, my bad. Alright, so for Hussein, how is his love life? How is his love life? I'm gonna do love oracles for Hussein at this time. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Hussein. For Hussein, what is coming in for love oracle? For the love oracle for Hussein at this time. And then I will be doing a reading for Cardell. Shoot, that's a lot of cards. I'm taking the ones that flip over. I'm not taking the ones that just flipped out, that didn't flip over. Alright. Alright, so for Hussein, you got the playfulness card. It's time for you to be in a playful energy, in a young energy, okay? You may have dealt with unrequited love in the past. Someone may have wore a deception. They may have wore a mask in the past. They may have tricked you. They may have deceived you, which is the reason why you're a little afraid about love at this time, okay? For Hussein, it's time for you to forgive and learn through your past experiences with your past situation with love. I'm not saying that you should forgive the person that hurt you in the past. You don't have to if you don't want to. You are your own person. But at the same time, it's time to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself that you went through that and learn from that. And it's time for you to move on, because the next person that's coming in will be the person that will be the one. Let me try to get time spans for Hussein. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Hussein. When will they meet their soulmate? When will they meet their soulmate? When will they meet their soulmate? Let me see. 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. I don't see it as 5 years though. Alright, what other card came up? 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, Hussein, is when you will meet your soulmate. Let me get one more card. Please do write it down if you wanted to see if it resonates in the future. Can I get one more card for Hussein? Can I get one more card for Hussein? That's too many cards, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Hussein? Can I get one more card for Hussein at this time? Can I get one more card for Hussein at this time? Alright, there you go. 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. And 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years is when you'll meet your person. Take what resonates. But those are the time spans you will meet your soulmate for Hussein, okay? Alright, so Cardell is the next person. That's mean, Desmond. Touch him, demon. LOL or what? That's mean, Desmond. Touch him, demon. LOL what? I am just wanna know, bro. Okay, yeah. So what's the way for agree visa USA? I was wondering if I can ask another question. Yeah, Cardell, you can ask another question. That means Desmond, touch him, demon. Oh, what? I'm just no, bro. So what's the way for agreement? Oh, so are you trying to come into the USA, James Hill? Are you from another country? Cardell, you can ask your question. I'm just gonna read for James Hill real quick. What is coming up for James Hill with this situation? Why is he getting a visa? Why is he getting a visa to come to the United States? Well, I can say this political-wise, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and I do believe that the president right now do not want to let immigrants in, and he is very stern about his views on immigrants and refugees at this time. He probably don't want a lot of people to come in to the United States because what is going on right now. You guys are seeing what's going on the news with the ICE and all that stuff going on. Okay? Yeah, you're lacking rewards right now. I do feel like this is a blessing in disguise that you're not coming into the United States right now. The reason why I say that is there's too much problems going on in the United States. United States is not the best place to be at this moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in the U.S. all my life, but it's coming really hard for everybody in the United States. Okay, but you should look on ahead. Look on ahead. I do feel like there is something going on with political wise. All right, which is the reason why you couldn't get the visa at this time. They are trying to block a bunch of people from coming in, especially if you are. And I'm not trying to say this in a mean way. But if you are of Muslim background, anyone that has a feeling like they might think that you come off very like, I don't want to say this in a mean way, but they also like to call people terrorists, right? Terrorists. The word terrorist is annoying. They just want to just throw it out there, right? But if you are of Muslim background, or if you are from a country nearby, like Muslim countries and stuff, they don't really want people in the United States at this time. Political wise, I have to say be careful with that, okay? That's the reason why they may have canceled the situation, okay? That means that I was wondering if I can ask another. Cardell, what was Cardell's question? Cardell said that he wanted to ask a question, but he wasn't there. If he loved me, why he rejected? Okay, Chima's next. Chima's next. Oh, it's freaking cold here. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Chima. Chima, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Okay? Chima. Chima and then Cardell. Chima and then Cardell. Abuba, are you still here, Abuba? Chima. It's me and my wife. Oh, okay. So Chima and then Cardell. Why did he reject Chima? Why did he reject Chima? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Alright, I'm glad you're still here. Alright, let's see. The reason why he rejected you, yeah, you're welcome. The reason why he rejected you, you're welcome, James Hill. The reason why he rejected, hey, what's up, Beverly Porter? Nice seeing you again. So the reason why he rejected Chema is because he's afraid of fear. He's afraid of fear. Having fear of change right now. He is lacking motivation. I don't know if he's not really working right now, or he's not gaining his abundance right now at work, and he's afraid to come to you at this time, which is the reason why he rejected you. But I do see that there will be some celebration coming into your life very soon for Chema, okay? You will be celebrating with your family, within your home, okay, and within your community. I do see that eventually he will come towards you. 11 cards, it's time to pray with the Four of Wands. But I think right now he's not gaining the abundance that he wants, and he is going through a lot of fear right now, okay? All right, I hope that resonates for Chema. All right, please do subscribe. All right, so hello, Beverly Porter. Yeah, he will come to you eventually, but as of right now, no, because he is going through a hard time within his finances, and also he is afraid that if he comes into this relationship, he doesn't know if he have enough abundance to give to the relationship. Okay, eventually he come in with the Four of Wands, but with the other cards, it did come out in reverse. Okay, so it might take a little time. Beverly Porter, what are you speaking on? I'm speaking on the tarot readings for Chema, because she asked a question about her love life, right? Yeah, love life. Yep. What's up, C Main? And then hey Rachel, love and light to you as well. Love and light. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for commenting on most of my posts. Okay, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your reading. Thank you for joining me, Jenny Jane. I also appreciate your comments as well. Okay. All right. So, does anyone else have any questions? Beverly Porter, do you have any questions? C Main, do you have any questions for me for tarot readings? Do you want a general reading if you're curious about anything about your life? I do ask my spirit guides for like a reading for you, okay? C Main, if you have a question, let me know, okay? For Beverly Porter, she stopped by, but she didn't say anything but hello. Hello to everyone that joined my live chat, okay? I'm truly blessed. I feel happy that you guys joined me today. I'm very grateful of what I have. Yeah, I came a long way within my life, and I can't regret anything. Don't ever regret anything in your life, regardless if it was good or bad, okay? Because it's meant to teach you a lesson, all right? See, May, do you have any questions for me? Let's see. Anyone else have any questions before I end the live tonight? Okay, how do I is this divorce guy coming towards me serious about our okay. So how do I become in the spiritual world, C Main? Are you getting spiritual downloads, C Main? I think when you start seeing a lot of angel numbers and you start seeing certain dreams that come out true, right? When you start seeing a lot of your dreams coming true, and you start seeing the same numbers 555 444 1111 333, all those stuff, and also if you see a lot of like spiritual animals like birds and stuff flying by and stuff, that means that you are on your spiritual alignment, C Main, okay? I don't know what your gift is, but I can try to see what your gift is through tarot card reading, okay? So I'm gonna do a reading for C Main first and then Muzi, okay? Let me see. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for C Main. How can he get into the spiritual community? How can he get into the spiritual community? The Eight of Wands came in reverse. Yeah, I gotta say, with the water card, I wouldn't be surprised if you are a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You don't have to be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but you might have this in your chart. You might have to follow your intuition. Your intuition is strong. It says you have a lot of happy memories and you are going through a healing. If you went through something in your life that may have felt heartbroken or traumatizing, these type of people can get into the spiritual world because they went through a lot in their life and they're able to shape that and turn that into a positive, okay? See, man, you're just a little confused about your life right now. Please do slow down. If you did a lot of work, if you did a lot of work in the past and you felt like you wasn't gaining enough abundance, please do slow down because I do feel like you're a little tired. You have a tired energy, C main. Take what resonates. I will get a words of wisdom for you. Yeah, you see a lot of angel numbers. So it is time to you to tap into your creativity and your passions. See, main, what is your creativity and your passions? Do you have a creative venture or a passion? Let me get some words of wisdom for C main at this time. Ooh. Let's see. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. I do feel like in your future you're gonna have a lot of good times. You're gonna have a lot of happy times in your life. I do feel that you will have a good life eventually. All right. You will be getting second chances within your life, whether you have been rejected within a career or a job that you wanted before. Maybe you will be coming into a work line that you've always wanted because it says second chances. And also, if you're searching for love, there may be a reconciliation. Okay, you will get a second chance and opportunity for something that have been lost before. Okay, for C main. All right. Um. I do feel that you can be a healer. I do feel like you can be a healer. Maybe you can be a Reiki healer, someone that works with like rocks and like what do I call those things? Um, oh my God, I went to a fortune teller not too long ago. Like like clear quartz and stuff like that. You can become a Reiki healer. Um, cause I'm not trying to say you can curse somebody, but I'm saying you are able to heal people through a certain magic, especially using like can somebody give me what am I trying to say? It's those type of gemstones. You can work with gemstones. All right? I do feel like you're a healer. I do feel like you can be a Reiki healer, okay, C main? That's what I see. And also, you can probably also can become a tarot reader if you wanted to. You can also become a birth chart reader as well, okay? Tap into your intuition. Tap into that. You do see a lot of angel numbers. That means that you are spiritually aligned, okay? All right, so if you did like this, if this resonates, please do subscribe. I'm gonna send you an email. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed night, Abuba. Okay, send me an email. Is this the worst guy? Okay, I'm gonna end this live really soon. All right, so I will answer Moozy and then I gotta go. Okay. All right, is this the worst guy coming in towards me? Serious about our relationship. All right, last person I'll be reading tonight because I gotta go to work early tomorrow. Okay, please, guys, spirit guys, ancestors, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I truly appreciate this. I truly appreciate this. Will the divorced guy come back in and become serious about the relationship? Will they come back in and be serious about the relationship? Will they come back in and become serious about the relationship? Let's see. They're making two different choices right now between two different people or two different jobs, okay? They're very complex, very clear-minded. I do think that they know where they're going to go into, okay? They have some sort of resentment with the situation, with the divorce. They have went through some sort of arguments and stuff in the past, and I do feel some sort of resentment. They're trying to pick out their hold on. Trying to pick out what is best for them at this time. They have a couple of choices, okay? All right. So let me see for Love Oracle. What is coming in for Love Oracle for Moozy, and then I have to say goodnight, okay? Butter's coming in for love, Oracle. Will they have a serious relationship? 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 Can I just at least get one card, please? Alright, I got 3 cards. Let go of control issues. Release your ex. Let go of control issues. And then there is chemistry there, okay? But I do believe if you want this to work out, your person has to release the feelings for the ex and letting go of control issues, okay? I hope that resonates. I'm just gonna have one more clarifier. If it comes up right, then it's more of a serious energy. If it comes in reverse, then it'll be not serious, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify. 4. This came up right. I do believe that they are juggling with between 2 jobs right now, and they're trying to be serious. So I do believe, Moozy, that they can become serious about this relationship, but they gotta get their money up right now, okay? They're working towards their money. Alright, I hope that you have a great night, okay? Alright, have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys next time.